Oh, you're waiting for me to say something. Hi, I guess. Oh, things kinda went south. Things went very, very much south. I don't want to explain it. I think I got more done in Pokemon Go than I did anything else, but at the same time, I don't feel satisfied, and now I can't do anything with Sonic. Like, I don't think I read exactly when this thing was gonna end, but it's ended. So I say just screw it. Whatever. The new plan is that I do not stop streaming until I get a shiny Pokemon. There's one particular one I'm going for. And I don't mean like a species. I'm not going to have face cam on because I don't feel like I deserve it. Unless I find one specific instance of a shiny Pokemon. This is gonna be a weird stream, folks, but I feel like if I get it done, then I can just feel free to play the game however I like. Dare I say the penultimate ending to Pokemon Legends ZA. Maybe not the most satisfying way to go out. I don't care. I just want to show one good thing about the DLC. One good thing. So let's go. Let's get this one-man party started. No, we're not going after that. I refuse. I refuse. I reject that reality. Give me a sec. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Here's how this is gonna go down. First off, I'm just gonna fly to my destination because I just don't have the energy. I'm going after every single area that has wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. So for example, I will go to the 4 stars, I will go to the 1 stars. It doesn't matter as long as it has wild Pokemon I can fight. As long as it's not this. As long as it's definitely not this. I'm going for it. But I'm gonna need a huge batch of donuts. Good evening, Motu. It was good for me at one point. Glad you're here, though. I met a friend during Sonic Racing Crossworld stream. So, that's at least good. I've been better. I have definitely been better, but I'm hoping getting done with this will ease my mind a little bit. Let's see. I only have so many berries to work with. So I'll just double up. Well, this one is 78. So how about that might work. I'm not here to set up a recipe specifically to get shiny Pokemon. Anyone can do that. I want to find a shiny Pokemon naturally. Like, I want the game to give it to me. So I need a whole baker's dozen of these, maybe more. Tomorrow you go to the Goodwill training program. Congratulations. So this is 4, 5, 6, and then another 6. Thrilling gameplay, I know. I might miscount. I'm trying not to do it out loud now. I just want something that's strong enough that I can make a dent in those areas. But we do need... Well, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I think I have some extra donuts. There for like the 3-4 star portals. Yeah, it certainly is only us, and he is just gonna stand there lifeless for the rest of the time until I decide to finally acknowledge him. And it's already gonna become dawn. Do I just try to run for these portals? You know what? Screw it. We're not here to find wild Pokemon in Lumiose Sea. We're here to find them in hyperspace Lumiose. Let's go. Try to jump to as many of these while there's still daylight left. Excuse me, why it's still night. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know how they're doing. All I know is Coen Bros was busy with something, so unfortunately we weren't able to collaborate with Pokemon Go. It's the only thing I know. Wouldn't it have been hilarious if it just decided... Also, there's a Magearna here. We could probably change that. Where's the Tepig? I want to feel good again. Where is my shiny Tepig? Is this him? It sure is. Yay, Blitz! I'm not gonna think about anything else. I'm just gonna have cute shiny Tepig with me. Politoed EX is not in this game. All I'm gonna do is try to get the missions done. After that, I am leaving. And we'll go to the next portal. Run, little Tepig, run! Oh. Never mind! Go Dragonite! That was bad, wasn't it? Maybe I only have the Tepig out when there aren't Pokemon ready to destroy us. Maybe do that. Okay. I was just kind of glancing at the messages. Pokemon undetected. You know what? I'm probably not doing that. I've caught plenty of Pokemon. I think I'd like to take a break from catching Pokemon. Just the shiny. I just want the shiny. It says to destroy patches of bramble. We can do that. I do want to go after these Pokeballs because they give me additional berries. Something I'm gonna need plenty of. Just for this stream alone. Come on, Dragonite, hurry! Need one more patch of bramble. And then I'm leaving. Screw the going Pokeball, I'm leaving. I still have to clean up more random Pokemon that I caught off screen. Taking a Metro lift? Do you do that often? That sounds neat. Let's see. This one's... Okay, that one's 3 stars. I want to go for the weakest ones right now. didn't mention this, but I also have Pokemon Go just running in the background, trying to catch whatever Pokemon are left for the event, which ends in 20 minutes. It ends in 20 minutes. There's Pavilion. That was one I had to go after at one point. Okay, we're not gonna watch the cutscenes every single time. I refuse. Well, it wants me to catch an alpha. Oh, I see him. I suppose I'll do that because I don't think I have an alpha Pavilion of that pattern. So I'll have a few times when I'll make an exception. They have to be under my terms. Let's see if the quick ball does it. Somehow, he doesn't. Wow. It didn't even go in the ball. Are you kidding me? Alright, switching. Unfortunately, I have less of a chance now because I'm using weaker A donuts. I'm still gonna try. Ow. Perfect. Also wants me to catch 3 species of Pokemon. Probably not going to do that unless one of them's special. Like, I don't think I have an Alpha Wimpod yet. So if I find one of those, sure, I'll go after that. Yay, Tepeg's back! Let's see. So I'm reading out loud. Yeah, the Nintendo Classics do include the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, GameCube. But since we're talking about the classics in the form of what you can play on the Nintendo Switch, unfortunately the DS and Wii are not, those. They're classic systems, but they're not Nintendo Classics. It's not one that you can play on the Nintendo Switch or Switch 2. Virtual Boy is. So, I don't know if you've ever played Virtual Boy, but that's a choice someone can make. And that's as far as I'm going with that bit. Need to find more floating Pokeballs. Where are they? Usually I'm good at this. Probably don't have my head in the game right now. Okay, there's one over there. Dragonite can reach that. And I'm, oh, did I use Smokescreen? Terrific. Maybe you shouldn't have that move. Maybe that move's not exactly gonna be helpful. There we go. There's plenty of other moves that they could have. But I just want one that actually does damage at the moment. We do have an Alpha Spearpa, I guess. Probably could have waited until his back was turned, but there we go! Now I only need one more. Might as well just catch it at this point. Wait, Dragonite's not healed? How? How is Dragonite not healed? I mean, Tepig was fainted and it's fine now, but somehow that was not the case for Dragonite. I don't even know why. Guess I'm gonna be here for the long haul. Sure, I'll get the golden Pokeball, why not? I've already done 2 out of 3 required things. Ow. There's probably a Pokeball, because I've been to Lumio City and Hyperspace Lumios too many times. I think I know where I'm going. I think there's a Pokeball over, yep, I see it. By the fountain here. So I'm gonna go grab that. Luckily, most of these Pokemon are docile, except if they're alphas. We still need more Pokeballs. Where are they? Pick up a few sparkling items. I'm sure I haven't gotten 999 Gimme Goo coins yet. I'm sure that hasn't happened. You got 2 choices with those, by the way, because it does not go past 999. You either sell them or you wait for a long, long time until the game is gracious enough, or you're lucky enough, to get a Gimme Ghoul related 5-star raid. I don't want to talk anymore about it, going forward. Hey! It's my friend I was just talking about. What do the Pokeballs do? Well, you destroy them, and they give you... Yeah, you didn't see the DLC before. Sorry about that. You destroy them, and you get some extra berries. Now, these aren't normal berries. They are hyperspace berries. They are used to craft donuts that let you either power up your Pokemon more or give you more time in Hyperspace Lumios. The more stars that the hyperspace is worth, 5 stars being the hardest, the stronger the donut needs to be. If you complete all 3 tasks, then a giant golden Pokeball will appear. Break that with a Pokemon move, and you'll get more rare items. But you have to... Sorry, I stopped. There was a shiny. You have to find the golden Pokeball in time. If your Pokemon faint, or excuse me, if you get attacked enough times, or your Pokemon faint sometimes, or if you run out of time, that's it. Anything that you did not get here will be gone. There it is. Nice. Very nice. So, shiny Pokemon found. Stream over. But no, that's not good enough. I want the game to give me a shiny Pokemon. And you'll know when that happens. Oh, there's the golden Pokeball. We saw it for just a split second. Right over there. The more you play Pokemon Legends ZA and go to these different locations, the more you start to recognize these locations and are able to navigate accordingly. These areas, the Hollow Vaders, which don't always make you go up now in this place. they are placed around randomly, same as the crates. Sometimes if it's harder, they'll purposely place the crates in areas you would usually be able to access. So for example, you might not be able to reach a ladder, or you might not be able to go down this area because there's a crate in the way. So you'll need to find an alternative way to get where you're going. Speaking of which, I don't need to be here anymore. Now, there are a lot of rules to when the game auto-saves in these areas. It auto-saves when you enter the area, it auto-saves when you catch a Pokemon, any Pokemon, and it auto-saves when you fly back to where you started. Those are the few that I can confirm to be true. I don't remember if there's anything else that also falls under that category. By the way, yes, I do know he kind of left. I'll catch you for the next stream. Probably not Pokemon. We'll see. Ooh, Feebas. I will happily go after Feebas. I haven't seen Feebas in a while. Oh, you just woke up? Great timing on me. Yeah, you were saying that it was nighttime when I was streaming last. So I have to keep that in mind at some point. A lot of these Pokemon you cannot find in the base game, such as Feebas. They're only in the DLC. If you're lucky, you could probably find someone that will trade you the Pokemon that are in the DLC. But Mega Stones is a whole nother thing entirely. There are some Mega Stones, I kid you not, you have to go online and fight a bunch of people and improve your rank in order to get. I'm not a fan of this. Oh jeez, I just reminded myself of something. Okay, if I remember to do this, I'm gonna add one more thing to this stream since I was going to do it anyways. In either a video or the stream. I'm not gonna say what it is right now. But I will say that I absolutely need to do it at some point. Okay. Let's get up to a higher vantage point. I love moves like Dragonite's Thunderbolt, because they're guaranteed to hit. That's wonderful to use when you're trying to smash these floating Pokéballs. Sometimes, if your Pokemon is overlapping with an object, like these barriers here, Dragonite, would you just stay there? Perfect. No, he moved. Well, I'll show an example of it later if I haven't already. But my Pokemon can sometimes get stuck on barricades. And then he just will be stuck there when I try to command him to use Dragon Rush. Therefore, I will not be able to break the crystals or the floating Pokeballs when he's doing that. It's super fun. One other thing I'm gonna mention, because I guess I have to find something to talk about at this point, is that there are 3 sizes to Hyperspace Lumios. There's small, which you can see right here, medium, and large. I would prefer to find the medium and large areas, because if you can get away from the Pokemon far enough, I don't remember what it was, 10 centimeters or something like that, then you'll change the respawn. And that's good if you're looking for an alpha or a shiny. But since I don't want to waste my Pokeballs this time around, I'm not going to do that. Very neat that I found the shiny Scatterbug. Clearly something I can't do in Pokemon Go. I found something else, but I'll let you guys look for that information if you care to. My Pokeball thing's still buzzing. Oh, this isn't helpful. Okay, use the ladder quickly. See if we can get to one of these. Because once there's a scene transition from day to night, then all of the... Can't find anything. No! That's okay, I didn't want to do it anyways. All of the Hyperspace Lumiose areas will be changed. So for example, I might be going after this one with Honedge, which is a Pokemon that's a little harder to find. It was over here, by the way, so I was way off. But once it turns from night to day and vice versa, more than likely, that hyperspace portal will be gone. So go look for something else. And that's what I'll do. The end. Good story, right? Okay, well, it's up there. I have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to figure out how I'm getting up there. Some of these rooftops require you to scaffold, and they don't show you where the scaffolding areas are. So, a lot of good that does me. I'll glance around briefly. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Over here. I don't always visit this area that often, but it would be good if I memorized it, because these hyperspace areas have often shown up here. That's the Talonflame. Sorry, Cleffa. You've got to be kidding me. We might be doing more than just trying to get a single shiny. Once again, Colin kinda warned me about something. And I think I can see why. Hey, wanna trade stuff? Give me a item and I'll give you something back. Yeah, sure, sounds fun. What should we give him? My soul? Give him my soul! What if I gave him a... Oh, look at that! I got more than 999, so I'll give you a single coin. Nice! A gimme cool coin! Here, you can have a Charty Berry! Yay! Worth it! Now I've got one less coin. Let's just check that for a second. This is gonna be important. This is gonna be very important, so pay attention. Yeah, one less coin. Great. Worth it. Where is the dumb... Is it down here? Eating because I'm bored? Man, all this was just so I could get to a portal, and I can't even find it. Fine. Go for something else. I don't have enough patience for this. But I'm kinda glad I found that kid. When I was talking about something else I was gonna do, that didn't come to mind, but, sure, we can take care of that. I'd probably encourage it, honestly. But not yet. We'll get there when we get there. I'll have to take a look at my map and see where I'm going. Oh, it's another small area. It said small, I just wasn't reading it. More than likely, nothing interesting is gonna happen in a small area. You can, if you wanted to, reset the area by flying back to where you started. But once again, every time you fly back to that area, it auto-saves. Every single time. So if you don't have a lot of time to waste in said portal, well, it's not going to work out well for you. Let's just put it that way. Aw, oh, damn it. I'm back down here again. Millipede's still chasing down my poor defenseless Dragonite that's also an alpha. Whatever shall I do? Probably turn off the game and get some shut-eye. Oh my gosh, forget it. Forget it. I can just maybe reach that Pokeball by going up here high enough. Sometimes I'm able to balance. Okay, well, I know what this is. I'm not sure if I can reach that or not. Dragonite? Maybe? Oh, wait. Can I... Okay, get away from the Vampire. Last thing I need is for my Pokemon to get poisoned. Here we go. This will work. Yes! Thunderbolt for the win! I love this stupid move. Why did you mention Kids Bop? Oh, did you get poisoned or are you infested? You're infested, I know that move. Well, Dragonite's gonna die, and guess what? I can't do a thing about it. Never mind, I lied. Maybe the infestation wore off just in time. I'm not really sure. A lot of times, when you are wrapped or you get hit by infestation as a move, you're not allowed to switch out your Pokemon until that move runs out. Until the effect runs out, I mean. I swear that's what happened. Alright, that's a Gulpin, whatever. I guess. I've done this much, why not just get it all done now? The harder the stage, the rarer the berries. But since I'm literally using the weakest berries possible in Hyperspace Lumiose, for these 1 to 2 star raids. I guess it's worth it to keep stocked up. Space be darned in my Pokemon box. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, there's a... Never mind. I know what that is. I know what that is. We're not doing that one. Hey, Charmander! Maybe I can find a shiny? That would be nice. Welcome back, Pewterification. I still don't know how to say your name. Is there another nickname I could call you by? Pewter... or Putter, I don't know. Putter or Pewter, Ifurdas. That's a mouthful. Let's see. Catch a Pokemon undetected. Nope. I'm just gonna destroy floating Pokeballs and destroy batches of Bramble. I also want to highlight this meter. You have to fill this up all the time. Most of the time, it's just so you can progress through the story. But, I can promise you, I have finished the story for the DLC. So this lovely meter is for something else entirely, and I'm not sure if I want to say what it is right now. It's kind of the reason I feel not great about the DLC for this game. Call you anything? Can I call you my friend? Too soon? I'm just joking around right now. I'm gonna go with Pewterification because that just rolls off the tongue a little bit better, but if it bothers you, let me know. Sorry I'm not showing my face cam. I'm gonna reward myself with that once I get my objective done. If I get my objective done. We essentially got 3 things happening right now. I'm trying to get the game to, quote-unquote, give me a shiny Pokemon. And I will showcase how that's a thing. And then there's a kid on a roof who will give me a random item anytime I give him something else. More on that later. And then some other third thing. Something that was recently brought up. So maybe you could piece that one together. Here's the Charmanders. Very cute. I'm sure they'll attack me. So I'm not going down there. Was I already over here? Yeah, I was. Whoops. Still need to find more floating Pokeballs. Oh, there's one. So, Motu, Purification, Motu. You like Sonic Adventure DX. Begin discussion! Oh, there's one. You like some other games too, but I'm gonna try to lean it back to Sonic. Just in case you didn't hear this earlier, the Tangle and Whisper event is over. It ended a lot sooner than I thought it would. But it's my fault for not starting to play the game until literally the day that the festival was gonna end. I feel content about what I did. I'm not happy that it ended the way it did. But considering what I got out of it, it could be worse. I got the horn, I got this one wisp decal. So I'm content. I won't sound content when I showcase one of my videos that is not public right now. But I've come to peace with it. Anyways, we are done here. So we'll just warp here back to the portal and head on our merry way. Now, seemingly the festival is over. Yeah, the festival's over for Pokemon Go. Now I'm just playing for the sake of playing. Funny thing, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know this, but every time you talk to this one lady, she'll give you a random assortment of clothes. Just to spice things up, anytime I find her. I'm just gonna let her make me up however she wishes. Perfect. I look like how I feel right now. Thank you. So once it turns nighttime, I will get back my Pokemon X gear, which I got for pre-ordering the DLC early. I combined it with some Pokemon Y gear, but none of that's really all that important right now. Where am I going? I can't do this one. I mean, I can, but I haven't found where it's located, so that would be kind of tedious. Here's one. We could go for this one. I don't know how far away it is, but I think it's on top of one of the buildings, I'm guessing. I didn't mention this earlier, but oh no, this is the one I was just talking about. Okay, backtrack. We're going for this one. I had the wrong one. I didn't talk about this earlier, but something else you get with the DLC is more NPCs wanting more things out of you. Some of it's fun and quirky, others are literally exhausting, life-draining. You don't need your Veltol for one of the missions. It just made me feel not great in the end. But that is something else you get with the DLC. I'm trying to prove one theory that I mentioned aloud. Oh my goodness, where are you? Okay, it's right over here. Need a way to get on top of the buildings because good old Miraidon and Koraidon aren't an option in this game. Sorry. You gotta find the Hall of Air or the Scaffolding course you need. And then parkour your way across some rooftops until you can find that exact area. Is it down here? Yes, in front of the guard boulder. Yes, it is. Alright, well, we're not gonna worry about the guard boulder until I come back out. It'll be fine. I'll survive. I got Canary dolls. It'll be fine. Guard boulder love Canary dolls. Or Canary, if you're Coen Bros. Asking me to catch Pokemon again, and I refuse because my boxes are already full as it is. I'll only catch certain Pokemon, including shinies, if I think they're worth catching, and shinies are always worth catching, in my eyes. Why I have you here? I can't find your name. Why have you here, Purification? I want to show you Mabel's research. It was Mabel. So, these investigate hyperspace are only available in the DLC. Smashing Mega Crystals. And then here's the one that, I mean, it doesn't say exactly how much. Oh, yes it does. Right here. 1,000 out of 1,000. That's part of the base game. If you want the shiny charm, please, 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 please don't do this. It's so painfully tedious. It's not great. But I just hope however you spend your money, it is worth it. That you are satisfied with results. Favorite scene from Sonic Adventure DX is Tikal. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, I like Tikal as a character. Funny thing is, the first 3D Sonic game I ever played was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, because that was the first thing to come out the GameCube. Never had a Sega Saturn or Sega Dreamcast. Never got those units. I only had Sega Genesis and the Game Gear from Sega. That's it. So that was my first time experiencing a Sonic Adventure game. Shame Sega went out like they did, but at least they're still supporting other developers, other game units. So I got to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle first, then Sonic Adventure DX, followed by Sonic Heroes, and so on and so forth. All the way up to the most recent games, Sonic Frontiers, and I can't think right now, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. You remind me when I got you. Okay. I don't think I have anything to add to that. Where is another floating Pokeball? I'm missing one. And I'm not sure where it is. Hyperspace is gonna close soon. The calorie counter is how much energy Hoopa has left before I have to be evacuated from the area, where I'm just automatically kicked out. So, this is what I was talking about when essentially it is, speed running. Because you're speed running to get all the tasks done, or all the Pokemon that you're missing, in a limited amount of time. The stronger the donut, the less you have to worry about that type of thing. I do not know where this flowing Pokeball is. It's gotta be in one of these larger rooms. It's gotta be, like, on the wall. Where is it? This is gonna drive me crazy. Usually, I'm able to get done with the floating Pokeball mission, no problem. But that's not happening right now. And I'm flabbergasted as to why. There are sometimes invisible walls, but I've been to this location so many times I would know where the invisible walls are. There it is! Reminds me of this one mission that took place in Lumios' sewers. Barely got that. Jeez. Oh, right, the garbo there. No. That was fun. Modu's gonna go to Houston Rodeo for spring break. Yeehaw! Hope you enjoy that. Alright, I guess we'll go here. Shiny Staryu would be a nice one to add to my collection. I don't think I have one yet in this game. And, spoiler alert, but Nintendo already kind of revealed it. Mega Starmie's a thing, and one of my goals is to get a shiny of every single Mega Pokemon. Don't know how I'm gonna do that with... Or Zygarde. Zygarde was the one I was gonna mention out loud. Although, okay, I think Zygarde would be possible because there were event Pokemon shinies that were released long ago. If I have one of those in Pokemon Home, I could just move it to this game. Once Pokemon Home's compatible with this game. Alright, where's the stairs this time? I don't know if I can read that. Kahali? Kahili? Is that like an actual food? I have never heard of that before. Maybe because I've never been to where you... well, you're in Houston, so... I've never been to Texas. I once took a vacation to Arizona, and that was with my family. Well, that didn't help. Oh, is it down here? Oh, no, it's not. I'm just going in circles. Okay, where is it then? It's over here, right? Okay, I think I got it. Parkour! Oh no! Cool. I'm not doing that one. That one's out of the way. Wait. What? How they... Okay, one more try. Only because I was going after the wrong darn portal. Let's try that one again. I want to go here. That's located over this... Okay, I got an idea. That will probably get me where I need to go. It is satisfying when I'm able to move the Rotom phone hovering me in such a way that gives me a way to just kind of do some shortcuts. Some shortcuts. Well, we're running out of 2-star donuts. I knew this would happen at some point. I'll have to make another baker's dozen. Oh, we're back in the sewers again. How nice. To be fair, I think the medium areas are more so devoted to, like, 3-star and 4-star raids. Not so much the 1-star and 2-star ones. I'm just hoping I don't take forever to find the floating Pokeball again. I got an idea of where to look this time. Right here, actually. Is that one for me? Perfect. There's a few more over here. Don't mind the binnacle. We'll be fine. We'll run past them. I can only go so fast. Okay, well, that's not working. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm just about done here. I'm gonna smash a few more. And there's a shiny. Except I can't save because these Pokemon are in the way. Where's the Quillfish? Where's the Quillfish? There. I'm saved just before I encounter a shiny, just in case something goes wrong. I can just reset the game. Now, where are you? Oh my goodness. Deja vu, actually. I think I just got you on Pokemon Go today. Okay, with the shinies, I like to catch them in Premier Balls. One of the nice things about this game is that shinies are easier to catch than normal Pokemon. There we go. One more shiny binnacle, and yes, that means I can go look at its shiny mega form at some point. I'm probably gonna have a whole video dedicated to just oohing and awing at all the shiny megas. Well, we're done here. Glad I found it, though. Very glad I found that. Makes it worth it that I decide to play this game. It's like a drug sometimes. Probably could have phrased that differently. Porygon are here. That's an exceptionally rare Pokemon, so I think I will do that. We're gonna need a stronger donut. I'm hoping I already have that. You can hold a whole bunch of donuts, by the way. Here's my giant Go-Goat. Someone demanded I give them a giant alpha Go-Goat, so it's no longer mine. Be funny to go back and play this game and just give them shiny variants of everything. That way we can see more shinies in Lumio City. Okay, we got this. You know what? Yes. Let's do this. I would love to get an Alpha Porygon. I think that would be a good idea. So this is gonna be one of the big ones. Wish me luck. It is an alpha Pokemon that's supposed to show up. Sometimes they don't. Again, if you know there's a Pidgey, that's not what I'm looking for at all. Catch Pokemon undetected. There he is. Perfect. just a little too far away, though. I like to use the repeat ball. Sometimes you can just nick them with it. Come on, get a little closer. Just a little closer. Please move this way, please. My donut's running out of energy. Alright, I'm just gonna rush. Probably not gonna work. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright. When the Pokemon are angry like that, you can't catch them until they stop being aggro. Ow. I'm just gonna propel him. Alright, we're good. Move out. Get out of there. That's 1 out of 2, because I might as well have... Oh, I think I see another one. Might as well have alphas of Porygon. Alphas of Porygon 2 and Z. Porygon Z. Not to be confused with ZA. I don't think that was the intention when they came up with Porygon Z in Sinnoh. Dang it. Well, that was a waste. Ow! Alright, got another one. We find one more. Preferably before my Lucario dies. Yes. We can find way more than one more. Before Lucario, quote-unquote, dies. Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. Okay, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Maybe I can... like this. Okay. Please. Please look away. I guess we're fighting 2 of them now. By the way, I haven't caught a single Pokemon undetected. And my phone is going off! Cool! It's so loud, you can always hear it! Yep. I'll be right back. Hello? Hi. I'm alright. Everyone enjoying the music? Am I suffering? Good. Back to the polygons! Coil's dead now. This is gonna go super well for me. I just need one. I just need one more. It's all I need. Come on. Please. Throw. Okay, we got it. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. Oh, there's a Nerkly too. Great. At least I got that one first try. Oh my gosh. You see the red around the screen? I was close to actually being destroyed. Oh, it was fun. I don't know if that helped compel anyone to get the DLC or not. The thrill of the chase. No more alpha polygons, please. Thank you. I'm done with those. You could give me a shiny, I would welcome that. Oh my goodness. There, I caught one Pokemon undetected. Hooray for me! Hooray for me! Oh, I used the wrong move. Oh, I used the wrong move. He's gonna bite the air. Oh, I used the wrong move. Can you reach that? Perfect. This whole place is just one big death trap. And there's an alpha odd enough. Luckily, I already have that one, so I'm not gonna bother. We still need to catch Pokemon undetected. Oh my goodness, it's another freaking alpha. Go up here. Alright. I'll calm things down a little bit. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Alright, that's one. That's two down. If I can find a Pokemon I can just snipe from the air, from up here, that would be good, but usually that does not work for me. Let me check my phone for a second. Okay, that's all that is. Pokemon Go Plus Plus stopped working for a second. I gotta restart that. Hold on. And now we got to find the golden Pokeball. Where could you be? The harder the mission, the more cryptic the hiding spot. There's not an Ackley. Okay, I think I got 3 Alpha Nackleys now. Not today, just in general. I could be wrong. We'll I'll find out later. It's not important right now. Well, I found it. Oh, good. Before the giant carp being get me. Did you? Well, it was right there. Alright, there we go. Good. Success. I'm gonna run around without my Pokemon tagging behind, because my Pokemon just keeps getting damaged every time it's attacked. This is my burden to bear. Whatever else happens, unless I find floating Pokeballs, and then I'll just have my Pokemon go after it. Hail or high water. At least this area is quiet. Almost out of calories. Anything else I can find in time? Pick up more Gimme Goo coins I can't do a thing with. Perfect! That didn't go too badly, I don't think. Why do you ask me that every single time, Motu? Alright, where am I going now? Am I gonna go insane? Probably. I guess we'll go for this. I can't wait to find more giant bunnies. Welcome back. You missed me getting pelted by giant alpha polygons. It was fun. Fun in quotation marks. Okay, it's down here. We found 2 shiny Pokemon so far. Which was a shiny Scatterbug and a shiny... Oh, I forgot what it's called right now, unfortunately. Let's see... Do I have anything... No, I don't. Alright, guess we're going with this one. Yeah, I forgot what the Pokemon's name is just now. Ooh, this is a larger area. Great. I don't know if I'm saying that sarcastically or not. We'll find out. So I haven't gotten my objective done. Not yet. Oh no! Were any of you going to tell me that you couldn't see the screen? Were any of you going to tell me that at any point? I'm playing the game and no one can even see it. I just looked at my OBS. It's like, well, I better set it up so maybe I put my webcam up when the time comes up. And then I notice that it's still on the mic. I'll show you my face right now. I'm not happy. I'm very disappointed with myself. Okay, that was fun. Was that fun? I think that was fun. We didn't even get to see the Porygon I was fighting. All you could do was hear sounds. No one told me you couldn't see the gameplay. No one. You know why I get stressed when I stream sometimes. You wonder why I get stressed sometimes. Good gravy. Very professional YouTuber. I'm saying that ironically now. I'm a very professional YouTuber. Yikes. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Here's an alpha polygon. It doesn't have red eyes, but trust me, they're bigger. Unbelievable. Maybe I should have caught on when I read the message, I hear Brenton's voice. Maybe I should have caught on to that. Yeah, you can hear my voice, you just can't see anything. I don't know, that might be a problem. Maybe. Depending on if you wanted to watch me actually play the game. Oops. Well, as I was saying before I got hit in the face with reality of the situation, I have not gotten the thing I wanted yet. So I'm now questioning how much you guys actually got to see. Did you see the kid on the roof? Did anyone see the kid on the roof? Please confirm whether you saw the kid on the roof and me passing a single gimme coin to said kid. You know us by name, Motu. I don't know you personally. Like, I've never met you face to face. I just want to clarify that. To anyone reading. Is that? No, it's not an alpha. Lucky me, I guess. Wouldn't mind finding an alpha fox. It has a name. That's Nickit. Oh yeah, Feeble. That's what it was. I didn't even see the name. It just... I finally remembered it. Oh, I gotta catch Pokemon undetected. I don't think I'm gonna do that, sadly. It's not great because I would be getting rarer berries by doing it, but I'm not gonna do it this time. I gotta save my Pokeballs. There's the giant Audino you guys didn't get to see either. Red eyes and all. I already caught an alpha Audino, so I don't need to catch another one. There we go. I'm still reeling from the fact that you guys didn't get to see the gameplay with the polygons. Thank goodness there wasn't another shiny Pokemon during that, because you wouldn't have seen it at all. Oh, there it is. Alpha Bumblebee. Yeah, Bumblebee. Oh, there's Sharpedo now. Fly, Dragonite, fly! Or teleport, that works too. What's going on? Someone was trying to invite me to a raid on Pokemon Go. I mean, the event's over, so there's not really anything I can gain from this. Yikes, that was not great. I think I'm basically done with this area. So, I'm just gonna travel back here. We'll go find another one. Let's see. Okay, so that was for a Kyogre. Neat. Where to next? We're not going to the red ones. I refuse. Ooh, here we go. Let's go after the fossil Pokemon. Tyrant. Took me a few seconds to actually say the name. Probably because I forgot it for a second. But yeah, let's go after Tyrant. I'm not looking for anything specific. I don't need any alphas. Got plenty of Knackleys. You didn't see that one either, but that's not important. If you're lucky, you might get to see a red-eyed Knackley later. But I'm being ambushed by Onyx, so it's kind of not important at the moment, actually. Oh, everything wants to kill me. Cool! Please get the Pokeball, please! Okay, now get that one. Blastoise? Oh, Blastoise! You aimed it wrong. Wants me to catch a Knackley, but unless it's shiny, I ain't doing it. Oh, we got plenty of Alpha Knackley. Don't need any more of those. Rocking my world. I'll see myself out eventually. Okay, well, there's a Pokeball down here, obviously. There's one in here. Luckily, there aren't any other Pokemon in here. They can randomly spawn. No, that was a single time I did that bit. Maybe I've done it a few other videos, but I'm not doing it for anyone in particular. I was just joking around when I did that. I'm not taking requests for kids' songs. So, unfortunately, I had to say no. For my dignity, if anything else. Okay, here's a Pokeball. We're probably gonna leave this place a lot sooner than I probably was planning to. Kinda getting a bit destroyed here. They're not doing anything, by the way. Clearly asked you to destroy that Pokeball. Clearly. Up here. Blastoise, come back. This is why I like using Thunderbolt, because it's guaranteed to hit. I could also use Psychic, but I didn't bring a Psychic-type Pokemon with me, sadly. Probably coulda, shoulda. I just didn't. So, are we done here? There's certainly more items I can pick up. I can only pick up the same Gimme Goo coins for so long before I might audibly scream. Let's look over here, because I'm trying to break as many Pokeballs as I can. There might be some over here, somewhere. Maybe. I'm probably wrong. There's one. Okay, we'll get this one, and then I'm probably gonna take off. Did you get? There we go. Sometimes the attack is delayed. Also, I can't warp anywhere if a Pokemon sees me and is trying to attack me. So, got to make sure we don't have that happening. Luckily, I can still leave an area. if Pokemon are seen and attacking me. Okay, where are we going now? There's some 4-star ones that I'm not doing yet. That one's only small, so I don't think that's worth my time. This one's medium. And it does have Kangaskhan. Oh, my game's dying. One of my games are dying. Hold on. I had another stream I was doing, and if my game dies, the gimmick dies with it, so I need to plug this in. We might lose the footage for a second. Don't worry, I'll bring it back. Okay, unplug this. Phew! Crisis averted. Thank goodness I saw the flashing red light. It had something to do with Feebas, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go after Kangaskhan. This will only really work if I can find a shiny. That's not guaranteed to me. Until the game says it is. But we won't know till we go into the portal. It will all save, so I'll have to either leave it manually or get as much as I can done and then leave. Not really much in between. Fire, water, bug, ghost, ice. I don't think I have... Oh, here's one. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna maybe see the blood red moon. But I'm gonna use one of the sparkling powders. It's gonna really suck if I get that one mission. It won't prove anything because I'm using a sparkling donut. It'd be hilarious if I just started out seeing a shiny. Yep, there it is! There it is! Catch shiny Pokemon! Good! Except I used the stupid donut, so... whatever. I'm gonna restart it anyways. We're not counting that one. I have to not be using a sparkling donut. We're not counting that one. I'm so upset by that, but at least there's a guaranteed shiny. That's the one thing, is that there is a guaranteed shiny somewhere. The question is, which Pokemon is it going to be? Hooray. This isn't how I wanted this to happen. Which Pokemon is it going to be? Furfrou? Pidgeot? I really don't want it to be any of the Pidgey line. Dragonite? Oh, there's Kangaskhan over there. Could it be a Kangaskhan? I don't know, but I'm wasting too much time. Oh, it is Pidgeot. Nice. Or Pidgeotto. Hyperspace survey complete. Great, that's one thing out of the way. Spoilers for after the game coming up. Don't worry, it won't take long to get through that. For better or for worse. So now that I caught the Pidgeot, the game auto-saved. But I'd like to find some other shinies. I spent the donut. I definitely want to find something else. Doesn't really matter what it is to me. Kangaskhan, Furfrou, something that's not listed. I just want to find another shiny. Another shiny. So let's see if we can get some worth out of this. Destroy the Pokeball. And then I'll save right here. I want at least one more shiny. Because I don't feel great about this. If I can get 2 shinies, I will be fine. So let's try to get this going. UFO? What? I mean, the Pokemon make all kinds of weird sounds, but... not sure about UFO. I don't think there's any LGM in this game. No, none of those Kangaskhans are shiny. I know what a shiny Kangaskhan looks like. I had to spend way too much time on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu trying to get one. Eevee, sorry. Let's Go Eevee. One time another. Honestly. Halfway done with the donuts. Kind of. There's a little bit more than that, but basically. Yeah, I got a shiny. That's the 3rd one I've caught today in this game. Pokemon Go's a different story, although I didn't spend that much time with Pokemon Go today. I would have spent more, but I just kind of got burnt out. And some of the objectives they were giving me were just impossible to do. No more shiny Pidgeotto right now. What I might want to do is reset and then fly back to the location. That way we can change up what Pokemon show up. I want 2 shinies in this area. I definitely want 2 shinies in this area. Because this symbol right here means that I have an increased chance, the best chance, of finding a shiny Pokemon if they're normal type. Every single one of these Pokemon in this hyperspace is normal type. So, I don't think that counts. I want to prove that I don't need to use an OP donut like that to find a shiny, to be given a shiny. I guess you can say that it kinda did work, but I still don't feel great about it. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video some other day, but that one didn't feel great to me. I'm gonna keep my webcam off for the moment being, for the time. But if something a little bit more interesting happens, then I'll turn it on. Heck, I'll even turn on my light so you can see my face better. Go on the Pokemon cap. Whoa, I care. I'll do some things for people. I just won't sing certain songs, that's all. Not much time left on the donut. So I think I want to try what I was talking about, which means we're going to be stuck in this area a little longer. Finding a shiny Furfrou would be pretty good. There are a lot of different styles that you can give the Furfrou, so I'm going to need a lot of different shiny Furfrous to get all the styles. Oh, big thing is gone over there. No shinies, though. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. I'm not gonna worry about that one yet. exactly working out well for me, unfortunately. I should be grateful I got a shiny. That it clearly was the shiny I was supposed to get that the game gave to me. But if there weren't other shinies on the screen, I would say I wouldn't know which one the game was trying to give me. Clearly we do. But it still just doesn't feel great. I'll take it, but it doesn't feel great. I'm just about out of time. I'm still insistent that I want a second shiny. I spent a very powerful donut. I'm not gonna just accept a hand-me-out. A hand-me-down. I'm not gonna accept just one freebie. I wanna make sure I earn one of these shinies. I'm using a donut that powerful. I want to get my worth out of it. Shout out to the Ultra Ball I'm about to not be able to keep. I'm gonna find anything. Which is a shame. These donuts don't grow on trees. So I'm gonna use a 3-star. Then I'm gonna make sure I get a shiny Pokemon out of it. One way or another. Even if that means resetting the game. Like this. So let's try this one again. Like I said, it did autosave, but I saved before that. But just to confirm, here is the shiny Pidgeotto. Almost said Pidgeot again. That I caught, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, 2 days before my birthday. I'll let that one sink in. Oh. What are you doing, computer? Am I alright? That's a tricky question. I told my mom I was alright, but I feel like there might be some pain on the inside. So, that depends on who you ask. I've been better. I won't lie about that, I've been better. But it's not like I'm not having fun right now. I'm enjoying my time. I've got 3 different shiny Pokemon. Can't complain about that. Just getting 1 shiny Pokemon means that it was worth my time playing this. So, in that regard, I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, well there's a Pokeball over here we can grab. Least I can get are more berries. Always have to grind out berries. Still no shinies. Do I reset? Well, not reset. Do I fly back to where I was and get the Pokemon to change? I think what I want to do is find that one floating Pokeball, which is not over here. Oh, right. Complete dead end. You know what? Screw that. Let's just fly there now. So this is gonna auto-save. It's gonna freaking auto-save. I have only 1,400 calories and counting. Here's what I was looking for. So every autosave, I'm gonna have less and less time to find one more shiny Pokemon. I still have to catch the Pokemon as well. If it gets to a point where there's mere seconds left before I'm transported out, I might not be able to get that Pokemon at all. We'll save there for now, but something tells me I'm gonna be having to reset the game manually again. I'll give this attempt a try. Shouts to Adrian, not playing ZA. I don't know how to feel about that, but, I hope he's enjoying his time. I have. I've enjoyed playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I won't go any further in the details, though. Beat that on that dead Mudstale enough times. No black doggos. Don't take that out of context. I don't think this is the one. I'm certainly trying to find something. Game's just not letting me find anything. Playing a Kangaskhan. Don't have to worry about that, but a shiny? No, game's making me work for it for real. Oh, hi again. Please don't. Okay, there they go. Oh, dogs again. How do I... Oh, there goes that Kangaskhan. How do I get back on top of the building? Can't refer to the map to where the hall elevator was. There it is. Only minutes left. All they calling it, I don't think we're gonna get another shiny. Not until I reset. For how many times? I don't know, but not until I reset. I also have to catch 2 other Pokemon, so... Great. If I want that golden Pokeball, that's a whole nother problem entirely. But we are gonna reset there. As I said before, since I ended up teleporting back to the portal, it auto-saved the game for me. Nice. Okay, well, actually, I saved there. Now it will auto-save. I'm doing this just so maybe I can change the odds. Plenty of white ones, but not the ones I'm looking for. I really hope it's not another Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. I want it to be a Kangaskhan or Furfrou. I really, really do. When do I usually end the stream? It just depends on the game I'm playing and how I'm feeling about it. Sometimes these streams can go for like 6 hours. Those don't happen as often anymore, because I have a life and I have only so much stamina. But it has happened like that, 6 to 8 hours, but roughly, usually, it's 2. Well, I have to go down here now with the big, giant scary mama and her baby. Still not shiny, by the way. Finding a shiny alpha or shalfa would be the best case scenario. Doesn't matter what it is. I think I only have 2 shalfas. So if we could find one of those by pure luck, that would be incredible. Finding any shiny would be good. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not trying to make it sound like a bit. I feel like my best chances of finding a shiny is when I'm not trying to look for a shiny. When I'm just casually playing the game. Or just going from portal to portal and not spending extended amount of times there. I think that's usually when I find shiny Pokemon. It's when I'm trying too hard. I don't think the game likes that. That's just my best thought. Yeah, we're done there. I want a second one. Persistence, perseverance, stupidity. I'm sure some of you are new here, but that's my slogan. Well, it's technically persistence, perseverance, and a little stupidity. A little being, whatever you think is a little. Usually it's a lot more than I make it sound like. I'm not sure how many people have the patience to just keep going back and forth like this, trying to see if just one of these things shines. But I can, sometimes, when I'm not hyper-focused on my chat room that may or may not be saying anything to me. Nothing against you two at all. It's just a lot of times I don't have anyone in my chat room. That's changed a little bit gradually. And I used to have a lot more people I was talking to, but things happened on my channel that were slightly a little bit more outside my control, kinda. But really didn't do anything good for my channel. And that's all I'm gonna say on that front. Why do I keep going this direction? That is not where... Actually, I don't know where I'm going now. But that's not where the Hall elevator is. There it is. Oh, there was a floating Pokeball over there? Shoot. Okay, well, I might need to make a beeline for that area next time. It's probably gonna be the last check before I reset the game again. But at least you see that, yes, sometimes the game will say, catch a shiny Pokemon. And lo and behold, you will find a shiny Pokemon. In fact, I'm using a 3-star normal donut that gives me a stronger chance to find a normal type shiny Pokemon, and it still has not happened since the first Pokemon I was scripted to find. Hopefully tells you that, yeah, they don't always work well. I'd rather be flying around Paldea on a Koraidon, looking down from the sky and seeing if anything changes that way. So there's just a lot more to see and listen to. And it just feels more satisfying to me in the end. Destroy these 2 Pokeballs. That way I get as much as I can out of this. Shiny! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. But I can't save. Get out of here, Pidgeotto. Alright, we've got a shiny Kangaskhan. Face cam up. Let's do this. I don't think this is gonna work, but... Didn't work. Where are you going? Well, at least he's using Endure. Dragonite? There he is. No, wrong one. Alright, we got it. Good. Hooray, good. That one was exactly what I wanted. We can actually progress with the game now. In quotation marks. Still wouldn't mind a shiny Furfrou, but we'll see how the game feels about that. I'm not gonna reset the game anymore. What may come to be will come to be, except if I go around in circles, and then I might feel a little crummy about that. You know what? One more reset. One more reset won't hurt. So I do want to show that, yes, it auto-saves. I haven't tried to save at all after catching that shiny Kangaskhan. So, I'm gonna click out of this again, one more time. Maybe find my hat that I said I was going to wear, because at least I like wearing it. Where are you? I swear, I can never find anything when I need it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna wear the hat. I'm not gonna look around that much for it. I don't know if that was a good example, but if we go here, yay! Shiny Kangaskhan! Caught today. Case closed. Now, with that said, there is one more thing I would like to try to do. That's to just look up here, see if anything else changes. See if there's any way to get a shiny Furfrou. And then I will call it. And we'll see something else that's maybe just a tad more entertaining or interesting. First, I'm gonna travel here. It's gonna auto-save, but we're not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna check one more time. Nope. No shiny furs for me. Not here or Pokemon Go. That's not to say I haven't caught shiny Furfrou on this game. There's one in particular instance where I literally was lucky enough to see it in the dead of night, and it started running away from me, so I had to chase it down. Oh yeah, this part. So, once you get to the end of the game, you can do a special scan at the Rust Syndicate from Philip, and it will give you, and I cannot stress this enough, a random 5-star difficulty event. Could it be a legendary Pokemon? Could it be a bunch of starter grass types? Could it be one of these 5-star battle zones where there's people who are stronger than you that will completely destroy you? Who knows? All the fun of microtransactions and seeing if you even get the thing that you were paying for to begin with. So let's roll the dice. What will it be? Will it be a wild Pokemon? Will it be a legendary? Or will it be one of those pointless battle zones that only get me more points so I can do it all over again? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Look at my terrible haircut and get scanning. Now we look on the map. It's not this. This is always a rotating Rogue Mega Pokemon. That's Frostlass, by the way. That's 4-star. Oh, there it is! Great. Awesome. I'm not looking forward to that. I probably won't do it at all. So now the meter's set to 0, and we have to do it all over again. If you're looking for a Gimmighoul or a Frigibax, this will drive you insane. So I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself the liberty of not doing that at all. Instead, I am going to progress something that, thank goodness, my brother, one of my brothers, we call him Coen Bros, or Coda, was able to tell me. Did you know that if you go in here, Targan is here? Why is Targan here? Well, he lives here. He's obviously supporting Dynamo. But here's what I didn't try doing. Talking to him. By the way, there's no indication of this, so everything you are learning, you can't find out any other way unless you find out from other people or you look it up online. There you are, kid! Came rushing to get your paws on some Kanai bread, did ya? Not only is it shaped like a grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around! Even Grisham likes it! It's delectable, adorable, it's delectable! Here's the catch, you can only buy one a day. So delectadorable that it's almost too good to eat, just 1,300 a bun. What do you say? Sure. I got plenty of money to burn. Appreciate your business. Your 10 Kanai bread bun. Guess what I'm supposed to do with it? Guess. Anyways, it's a bun made to look like Kanai's face. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a Pokemon. Well, you could do that. That wouldn't be a bad thing to do. But I got a better idea. But first, mandatory link play mystery gifts. We've got one other Mega I need to get. It's time to find another special distortion. I think I know what show that's from. I didn't watch it. Garchompite Z-Stone! Hooray! I can get the third one. Because there might only be 3 of them. Okay, where is that located? I think you can get this without buying the DLC, so that's nice. Why is it 1 star? Ain't no way that's a 1-star. I don't see anything else here, but it's literally the only other special portal that's shown up. If it's 1-star, then I'll be able to beat this faster than I did Latios and Latios, and that's saying something. Something wrong, Pewterification? Sounds like you're upset about something. Also, I guess I'm running to my destination this time. I did get the thing to happen, so sure, I'll run to my place. Maybe find some shiny Pokemon along the way, why not? It'd be fun if that turned into a shiny at some point. It hasn't happened quite yet. Oh, well. It's starting to not be day. This is a far ways away. I should have just flew there. Oh, that's a dead end. No, I guess we can cut through here. Heck, maybe I can go bow the 2 alphas over here just to kill some time. Why not? It's the best way to get Seeds of Mastery. Excuse me, Tepic. Don't go after me. I know you will. The other one's after me now. So, probably should be aware of that. Alright, that's 1 down. Use Hurricane on the fighting type. Still... Perfect. And we got an Alpha Rose Raid over here, so let's try to take this out in time. Go. At some point, you just throw yourself in the fray. You're not worried about anything anymore. You know how to weave and destroy your opponents real quick. Or you can just run away from them and they will not be able to catch up to you. At some point, you just stop being intimidated by alpha Pokemon. And that's a sad day when that happens. I do want to check something, though. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Haven't hit the max amount of Mega Shards, so don't have to worry about that. At least for the moment. It will soon be turning night. I'm pretty sure the portal isn't going to move. Sonic Adventure Time. Oh. Was it just here the entire time? I didn't even bother looking where it was located. Of course it's right here. Of course it's on Corsar-the-Co. Well, Dragonite, I hope you're ready for this. Should I challenge myself? I feel like I should just get it done. Let's just use this one. There's not as many things that I'm losing out on if I use this donut. Alright, here we go! Garchomp Mega Form Z. In a few seconds. We'll see. There he is. I do kind of like this form over the regular one. Watch out, Mega Heart! Pokemon! Pokemon coming to attack! Careful! It could be dangerous! Oh yeah, this one is dangerous. 1 star. I'll give you a 1 star. Let's go, Dragonite! Yeah! Now we can take it out. Probably could have used a different attack there, but there we go! Mega Garchomp Z defeated. And I got the 1 Mega Stone that wasn't made just for me to do the Infinite Royal on online and get my A kicked. Garchompnite Z! And we're done. There's nothing else to do here. We are just done. But I'm not done with the stream. I'm gonna do one more thing. And I really do mean this. One more thing. And then the stream ends. Then I eat a good meal. And de-stress after this interesting day. Okay, let me try to remember this. I think it's literally here. Literally here, I think. Trying to recall. Yeah, no, I think it is here. I think. I'll be honest, I forgot. I forgot exactly where it is. Is it... Do I need to look back at my game footage just to figure out where it is? No, it's not homework. I'm not going to school. I'm not going to college at the moment. I'm just talking about cooking some food, watching some TV, relaxing after a somewhat stressful day. It hasn't been all bad, but I did get a little bit heated. I say a little bit, just watch the video. That wasn't necessarily a little bit. I forgot where he's located, which is not great, but I think I've got 2 particular ideas where it could be. So, we'll start here and check somewhere else. Oh, you talk about Motu DX. I don't know if you watch, or excuse me, what you watch, Purification, but if you don't mind, you could share some of the TV shows or movies you like to watch. I don't mind. Where am I going? Hopefully not to the guy with the veneer, because he may or may have not been someone I talked to before. Good gravy. Oh, right, it was over here. Alright. Try that one again. Okay, I'm gonna microwave food. I'm not gonna actually cook. Shouts to that Cubone over there. I'm probably just gonna microwave something or throw something in the oven. I don't really cook. There's one recipe I make, and that's like maybe once a year. And that's sometimes for my family, sometimes just for me. But I certainly do not cook. I have a better chance of going for one of those sponsored food ads, and I'd rather spend my money on video games. Sorry. Okay, was it over here? I definitely vaguely remember going this direction for something. One of those portals, I'm sure. But is this where the kid was? Is. Where goes that, bruh? No, I might be thinking of something else. I'll check over here, but I don't think this is correct. Sadly. Let's see. It's absolute. Yeah, no, this doesn't seem right at all. Literally going in circles. Unless I just went to the wrong building. Could it be all the way to the Inn of Sushi High Roller? I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I don't think he's up on that blue roof where the Absol is. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Can't wait to be wrong. Oh, wait, I know where he is. This is definitely not it. Need to find the area with the Alpha Patrat. That has to be, like, maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So, how do I... Here it is. I'll just run there because why not? Could come across a shiny Patrat, you never know. Is this a dead end? Kinda looks like it. Oh, here we go. Just going around the lovely garden again. See if anything shines while I'm here. Including maybe another Kangaskhan, you never know. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go over here, so... area that's open leads to an Alpha Patrat, and the only way you can get up to those buildings. I'm confident that's where the kid is. I don't know if you piece this one together, but I just got an item that you can't normally get. And I think, hey, why not give it to the kid? It's not like someone told me exactly what I was supposed to do. Totally just guessing. Okay, I think it's right here. It's opening. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. There's the Alpha Patract. Time is 7:45 p.m. So I'm guessing it's like 6 a.m. for you? Go over here. There was someone else on the roof I needed to find. I thought that was the person that Coen Bros was talking about. So it was lucky that I found this one kid. Okay, well, this roof is also blue, but this is a different building. I know this is it. So I think we can maybe take care of one more thing. Please, please leave me alone. Right here and now. Want to trade stuff? Give me any item! Sure, sounds fun. I've got the perfect thing for you. Stuff it! Whoa, kanoi bread! Are you for real? I can have this kanoi bread? I mean, no backsies? It's mine now! I'm a total fanatic! I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. I guess I should have known because he's wearing a yellow coat. Team Instinct! Woo! On Team Mystic, but the fact that you had this in the first place means that you're a fanatic too, huh? Thanks so much! I gotta give you something zaptastic in return! A packet of popping candy. I think I forgot what to do with this. Forgot what I need to do with this. No, it's coming back. It's coming back to me. Popping candy. A popular candy among the children of Lumios. It pops in your mouth as if it's exploding. I love Pop Rocks. So you can enjoy a shocking experience while eating it. That's right, popping candy. It's great. It gives your mouth a nice zap. Like an electric type move in candy form. Thanks, kid. I'll bring back the thing that I get out of this. And what will that possibly be? Well, I feel like it's time to let me cook, so we can find out. I'm funny. I'm also lost. I'm not sure if I want to put a marker down. I'm pretty sure I can find my way. This is area 2, so I know I'm close. I don't even know if I can pronounce that. Qatar? You're way, way out there. Way farther than I am. Completely different country. That's pretty cool, though. I don't know if I've had anyone that far internationally that's enjoyed watching my content. Here we go. Past the invisible person. Told you who was invisible she was. Also, I'm still wearing these clothes. I guess it's not until morning that it changes. Speaking of which, you know, I'll speed it up for you guys. I'm sick of wearing a puffy vest sweater. I don't think that works for me. So I'm just gonna settle down. Stretch. And eventually, magically, get my blue clothes back. Yeah, we're back, baby. Enough of that. What does one do with popping rocks besides eat them? Cooking, obviously. Naveen's a guy. I'm pretty sure Naveen is a male. Ah! Oh my, what is he, Hoopa? Does Brenton have something that got you excited? This is as cryptic as the Manaphy thing in Arceus. Do I hear a crinkle of a candy packet in your satchel? Yeah, it's popping candy. It's popping. Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation. But perhaps this could be educational. I think I would like to try some, if that's all right. I mean, I could be wrong. I can't wait to be wrong, but... Goodness! That sounds exactly like popping candy. Good gravy, I want some now. It wouldn't be the first time I'm mistaken a gender of a character in-game. It really would not be the first time I've done that. I've just had a vision! A vision of a wonderful new donut! Give me a moment, Brenton. Just a moment. Alright, I come up with a suitable recipe. This donut's flavor profile must have at least 40 points in sweet, 2,000 in spicy, I said 1,000. 200 in spicy, 400 in sour, 280 in bitter, and 40 in fresh. Stay fresh out there. Let me know if you want to try making it. Alright, it's time to guess that berry. Who wants to play along with me? Maybe actually help me out. We need to come up with the exact combination needed. So, I'm not gonna look this up. We don't need that much freshness, so let's lean away from that. We'll throw in some hyper chardy berries, just for starters. Okay, that one's only 60, but that one... Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. There we go. And now maybe a charlie berry. Yes, alright. We need sour. Do we fill it? Did I get it the first try? We need to look back at the information. I probably need to look back at the information. If I make this thing and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. So, let me check my video. It'd be nice if I got this first try, but I don't know if I want to trust myself to believe that yet. 11 views! Thank you, lurkers. Really appreciate it. Give me a sec. Nice if I got this first try. Go back. Not that far back. So, 200 in spicy, 400 in sour. We got 285 spicy, 385 sour. Oh no. We're 15 points behind. Aw, that wasn't it. So close. So close. Well, now I can see the chat room in real time, so that's cool. Alright, what should I change? This one does 95 spicy. We probably need to pull back on the spicy a little bit. We need more sour. Now we're missing bitter, so that doesn't work. Oh, this is fun. We're having a fun time now, I'm sure. Let's see. If we can get the perfect amount of sour and then a little bit of bitter, it might work. Let's see. That's 55. There's no bitterness there. Ooh, this might work. Oh, there's a check mark on everything. So, yeah, that was it. Hooray! I'm just gonna let her cook. See what it looks like. Yeah! That looks correct. Another Mega Stone incoming. It's the least I can do today. The plasma glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I hoped. Oops, pressed the wrong button. It does the popping candy justice. I wonder what fascinating pocket of hyperspace Lumios awaits you once Hoopa eats this donut. Yeah, I wonder if Game Freak might have said something about that. Brenton! Yes, that's me. I need you to come to the station front, ASAP! It sounds like trouble's come calling again. But wherever it is, I know you can take care of it, Brenton. Raging lightning. You really have to actually look this one up. Sorry, Naveen. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, joke writes itself, but I've got to go leave for... Where did I go? It's the one with the exclamation mark. Where is... There it is. Make sure my face is on the screen, at least for a second. She's not here. Mimi, can you, solve the case of the missing Looker Agency agent? Okay, fine. I'll just find her myself by going to one of these. Let's see. Raging lightning. Oh, she's all the way over at the... Of course she is! Oh no, she said to come find her. I thought she would be at her office. Oh, how wrong I was. Now we'll have to run there! She made me take up my sweet time. Fast traveling. So now I'm gonna take even more time. This is such a dumb thing I'm doing right now. But if it lands me a shiny, that was worth it. I'm coming, Emma. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I need to come up with a different thing to say than that. Any more alpha Pokemon in Area 20 I can beat down and never let up on? Yeah, Team Guzma! Probably shouldn't look, honestly. You do want to kind of put a cap on this stream. It's going to be a long week for me, and I don't mean just because of my birthday. March 3rd, by the way, since no one asked. I wish I could say I have something planned that day, but most of my plans are going to be running around town, so... We'll see. I think there might be something I tried to just do off-screen and then showcase on the day of my birthday that I think might work. depending on who you ask and depending on who cares. Your birth... There's no way! Oh wait, sorry. I misread that. I thought he said my birthday's on March 3rd. It's like, no you're not. You had your birthday like a week ago. No, he was saying that your birthday is in my birthday. I'm confusing people, it doesn't matter. But we're almost there! ZERAORA incoming! Oops, I spoiled it. Are we ready? Of course it's at the radio station. Oh wow, it's a golden portal. Is there a picture I can do for this? I think I need to do a picture. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Except I'm looking the wrong direction. Come on. That'll work. So once in a lifetime event. You gotta make it look good. Be a bad one. Nah. I like this, but I'm not sure if I want Blitz cheering like that or not. Yeah, we'll go with that. You just need the perfect picture. It literally just changed the moment I took it. Oh no, that blocks Del Fox's face. That will never do. Blocking off some art. I'm trying to think of what would be the perfect advertisement. Plus, Tepik has to be in his stance. One more time. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Probably shouldn't put the under-leveled Tepik in against ZERAORA, though. No, I don't have Snapchat. Look up there! Yeah, I noticed it. Crazy, right? I bet even you haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? Sure haven't. Yellow's new. I called you because I don't know what kind of Pokemon might be weighing in there. I do! Hey kid, got a favor to ask. We picked up on a real beast of a hyperspace distortion. I'll bet there's one heck of a Pokemon in there. If it rogue Mega Evolves, we're in trouble. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? I'll contact Miss Megastones and your buddy. Oh shoot, it's one of these. We haven't had this in a while. And before I forget, the distortion at the station front of Gare de Lamoose, guys. It's pronounced Lamoose. That's not right. Found it! We're good. Just call the rest of the team. Huh, I should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. You know, Corbu honestly might make a good mayor or something. It's Karina time! Is that your new catchphrase or something? Hey, Brenton, bad news, Tony can't make it, bummers. But it will just have to be you and me on this one. I can fill in. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yes, we met in Hyperspace Lumios just before Operation Mega Donut. I've heard you're a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. So let's do it. A new trio debuts. Let me know when you're ready to do this, Brenton. Actually, probably shouldn't be using the Dragonite. What ground types? Well, we obviously have Zygarde. He might be the one having to lead this, but maybe I should prepare just a little bit more. Let's see. Legend Breakers. What we got? You know what? I just thought of something. It might not be a great idea, but at the same time, it would be kind of fun. Just to see what happens. Just to put this out there. I wasn't kidding about that shiny alpha that I got. So he will be the one frontlining this. We'll put Tepig over here. Yeah, this is gonna go well, I'm sure. None of us have Snapchat, I'm afraid. There was one time I tried Snapchat, it did not work out well for me. And that's as far into that as I'm gonna talk about. You know what? Let's do another photo. Yeah, I know there's probably other things I should be doing right now, but just one more photo, just for the fun of it. I kinda like this. Almost kind of wish it was sunset. Who wants to wait? Who wants to watch me wait until it's freaking sunset? That's probably not a good idea. We need to get going here. But it would look really, really stylish. I'll just take a picture of this just for now, but no, I think it would be really, really neat. You know what? We're taking a break. Purification says sure. Yep. Alright, we're running it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something quick to eat, and then we will take this photo. be honest, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Come on, Mr. Sun, just drop. Just drop out of the sky for me. I've got other things I need to do. Where did I put that OBS setup? Oh, there? That's not where that goes at all. There we go. I just need a nice orange sky to really set the mood. It'll be perfect as long as I don't hit the wrong button. Jeez. Just keep holding it. Gee. Oh, this is awful. But the picture will be worth it. No pain, no gain. It'll happen any moment. So I kind of want to move the camera a little bit. Get Lumio's tower in there. I wish I could move it a little bit more to the left, but it's not really letting me do that. I had it. Oh my goodness. Stupid sun's gonna start going down as I'm trying to adjust this thing. That might... Okay, I might have to keep it like that. Except maybe reset the camera a little bit. Oh no. We could have the satellite. Oh, I won't go back any further. That might work. I think that might be the best I can do at the moment. Now we just need it to set the sun. I know it can do this. I've been in the middle of the picture and it's interrupted me when it's gotten late enough. We can take this off, take off the HUD. That way we can all take in this glorious sight I'm taking way too long to photograph. You should be at school right now? Okay, well, don't let me keep you. The stream's nearly over. You could just watch the rest, later on as a VOD. Video on demand. You don't have to stay for this if you need to go to school. Because I really don't know how much longer it's gonna take for this silly sun to set on this game. I didn't think it was that far into the day. Or maybe I did. Either way, this is taking longer than I thought it would. I'm still gonna commit to the bit. But at the same time, it's taking way too long. Yeah, that's a SpongeBob episode. It's funny. I do like that one. The clouds are moving. And the sun do so too. Please. I'd look for the sun, but just to see where it is in the sky. But at the same time, that would just ruin the perfect shot I have here. We didn't have to do this. I'm just saying that right now. We did not have to do this. This was a choice I made. Oh well, there's a Growlithe in Pokemon Go I can try to capture. I'll just distract myself with my phone while I wait. No, Growlithe left! Why? Ooh. Okay, not that this is important or anything, but I got the #1 Furfu! Hooray! I'm #1 in something. That's neat. Guess I'll just keep it on my face while I'm doom scrolling or something. It's kind of aggravating how long this is taking. I'm confident that it's happening in real time. It's just because I'm not wandering around aimlessly. I guess it's taking longer, I guess? I really don't want to believe anything else. That would just hurt me. Not set for Sonic Adventure DX. How about you do something else? Yeah, I'm on my phone. That's what I'm doing. Persistence, perseverance, stupidity. I'm determined to get this perfect snapshot that maybe a lot of other people might not care about. Does the sun set on Pokemon Legend ZA while you're taking a picture?
Continue to set. Would you like tips on how to capture the perfect lighting for your photos?
Yeah, sure. I'm not doing anything at the moment. Yes.
To catch the best light, position yourself early and use the focus lock to keep your subject sharp as the sun moves. You can also experiment with different filters to enhance the sunset's natural warm glow. Would you like me to generate a concept image of what a sunset in Lumio City might look like?
Ah! Where do I press? Perfect. That was exactly what I should have pressed. No, thank you.
No problem. Enjoy your photography in Lumio City. Is there anything else you need help with?
No.
Understood. Have fun exploring.
Sometimes when generative AIs used like this, it's kind of fun. Gave me something to do for a few minutes. Oh my goodness, how many more minutes is it gonna take though? Come on! Game! Let me have this already. I need to go to bed soon. And I'd like to eat before it happens. Slap in the face yet. Might as well order a million pokey cup of tea with the time it's taking. And I swear I was never gonna step foot into that location ever again in Lumio City. Alright, so nothing's happening here. I can grab some Stardust that I didn't grab earlier. There's nothing else here. I think I might switch Pokemon so I can get more hearts. Oops, wrong button. This is really bad for me right now. Like it wasn't bad before. Now it's just almost unwatchable. But I put myself down too many times. What are we talking about? This is wonderful what we're doing right now. Really starting to wonder if it's stuck on day. And then I'm wondering why. It usually doesn't do that. Anyways, hello to my shiny Gudra syrup. I'm gonna feed him berries now. Because what else can I do? Really testing my patience, game. If you're going to communicate with me anywhere else other than... thought I saw the sky turning a different color. Other than YouTube, it's gonna be on Discord. I just need to actually choose to use my Discord more. That's brentbrush@discord.com. And then I might say some other things that might lead you off track. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? There it is. There. There's the screen cap. You can see the sun slowly moving down. Like super slowly, sluggishly, like a slugma. I swear it's moving. It's the slowest it's ever moved. But it's going down. Here, eat the ball of light. Eat the ball of light. Okay, yeah, I can see the lens flare. Alright, just a few more minutes. I promise this will be over soon. I promise. Back to getting the perfect pose. There. There we go. Just stick with that. Just a few more minutes. I'm positive about this. It's gonna happen. Not clickbait. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get my Gouda to battle so I can get more hearts. Sorry, shiny Floette. Florges, wrong one. Gudra. Oh, that's not how you spell Gudra. There we go. Please. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Obviously not mine, but... why did I think this was a good idea? What? He's gonna play the rest of the time. Such a stupid idea. Could have done anything else with my time. Could've gotten another shiny Pokemon in this time. But no. Stand out for 10 minutes, waiting for the gosh darn sun to set, so I could get this one shot of my shiny Alpha Crocodile in front of the yellow portal while waiting for the sun to set. Do we dare look back at the sun again? This is the slowest sun ever. There have been times I've been wandering around the game, and I swear it's set a lot faster. Well, I have a Gudra to throw into a few battles. Just so I can get a Sylveon. You know, after the festival was over. Please, don't you ever leave? Do you really think that's the case? Oh no, I screwed up the... Oh my gosh. I think you're right. Have we really been? I'm gonna waste more of your time. Except hopefully I'll get something out of it. Yay! Pokemon XD coming out in March. When in March? I don't know. What's this? It takes place on March 4th. Oh, that's the day after my birthday. Very cool. You're telling me AI lied? Really? The ball of light hasn't moved at all? Is staring at it gonna make it change? All I wanted was a good photo. That's all I wanted. I can't even get that. It's not normal. Can we even confirm it's moving? Has this stupid portal here screwed up the sun? There's a lot more clouds now, so I guess the weather changed. And now the sun's gone forever. We're never gonna see the sun ever again. There goes the sun in my heart. It's not fine. Da 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 da. I just need to go into this stupid portal. I really just need to go into this stupid portal. It's gonna rain. Yeah, that will ruin my picture for sure. Then I'll have to look for a Goomy and we'll never get done with this episode. Got my shiny Gudra on Pokemon Go. Why don't I just accept that? I gotta find one in this game? Who said? Who said that was a requirement? Well, there's the sun again. I'm just gonna reference something random. Oh, What's the weather out there, Ollie? It's gonna rain! Thanks, Ollie. Really appreciate it. Well done. I think it's just overcast. It doesn't guarantee it's going to rain. I've thought that sometimes myself, but it just kind of chooses randomly when it's gonna do things. I can't believe we sat for 10-20 minutes thinking the sun was gonna go down while I was in photo mode. Decline. No! I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Whatever it is, it's not important enough for me to get up out of my chair while missing out on the stupid sunset. I'm not even gonna say who it's from, because that's just gonna stir up more questions. No, everything's still blue, I guess. I think. I mean, it kinda looks purple, but I'm not really sure if it's purple enough to say that the colors are changing at all. It's going right, not down. Where even is it? Is it past the building? I'm confident it's going to change the night. There's only one time it doesn't do that. And that's when you're way early in the game. I see clouds, I don't see anything else. Also, my character turned, so the picture's ruined. I don't want to be in Lumio City anymore. Oh, there's the sun. Yeah, it's still there. Thanks for watching the Sun podcast. My eyes! I'm just gonna make more stupid references and spur more emotions out of it. I can't wait to see what this lady's mission is over here, standing by the same gate that the game actively guilt trips me into not going through. Oh, you want to leave Lumio City? You want to leave all your friends behind? You want to leave everything that you've done in the game? Yeah, have fun with that. It may or may not have a bad ending for you because of it. Who knows? Sun is hidden from the clouds, but you can tell that it's the sun because it's the brightest stupid thing in the clouds. Are we there? Are we there yet? Are we done yet? Those are two different movies with the same actor. I just want an orange sky. Please. I'm so upset I waited 20 minutes and the sun didn't do anything in that time frame. This is the worst ending to the stream ever. We're 3 hours into this stream. It shouldn't have even been 2. Come on. Can't even see the sun anymore, so it's behind the building. It's got to be sunset soon. I know the sun's going down. But how far down it is before the sky changes colors? I truly wish I knew. Is this it? This might be it. It might finally be there. Too bad there's clouds in the sky, so it's not gonna look as neat now. Oh, yep. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's just freaking go for it. This is the best I'm gonna get, I think. And I ruined it. One day I'm gonna watch Hoppers. Someday. I just hope it's not this week. Because... yeah, this week. Because I've got way too many other things I'm doing. Take the darn picture, Quentin. You're making everyone wait. Are we good? Are we calling it? No, of course not, because the sky's even more orange! Alright, everyone say cheese! It's only like slightly more orange. It does look kinda good, though. Do I like Toy Story? You know what? I'm not sure if I want to answer that question, but... now it's even more orange. This never really is gonna end, is it? At least everyone's participating in this. Come on, lurkers! Everyone say cheese! Just hold it! Just hold the E the entire time. Waiting for me to get done with this. It's like, I'll take the picture. I'll take the picture eventually. I'll get there. And I'm not sure if it's gonna get any better than this. Alright, maybe one more. Maybe one more. It's a once-in-a-lifetime snapshot. And once again, no one's gonna care about when I post it to social media. Got to do the pose. Boom! Yeah, good pose. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're done. Ready to dive on in? No, I want to take more pictures. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're done. We're done. Surely this will go well. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. I'm gonna save that because I've got no dignity left. That was a panning shot. ZERAORA! Told you so. That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is! I can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega ZERAORA were on the loose. Wow, Karina, It's strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Huh, you kidding? We get to go out all against this mighty ZERAORA. I'm thrilled! And I'm glad we got to release it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution 2. That's just a plus. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. This is the last time we're ever reading this message. Yeah, I live for moments like this! Woo! Mega ZERAORA! It only took 45 minutes for us to do. Battling in this Mega ZERAORA? So in! It's electric type, and it's fast. Can't wait to see what this battle might hold for us. Yikes. Fought a new Rogue Mega Pokemon in so long. Now power up the Mega Power. Yes, ma'am. Working out pretty well for me and Crocodile. Just have the Mega Evolution. Who cares? I get to use my big, shiny croc. Careful you don't get caught in that electroweb. A lot happening. Give me a second. Oh, dear. Watch out! It definitely looks like it's up to something. Oh, wow. That whole hat's on. No. Are we good? Okay, we're good. We've maxed out Mega Power. You can Mega Evolve. Go do that. Let's go to Lucario. Pose for a second. Beautiful Mega Evolution is proof of the bonds you built. We're actually not moving the needle very much. That's not great. Also, some of the Mega Evolution fell off the cliff. Oh, grab that, grab that, grab that. Yes. If you have enough Mega Power, then use Mega Evolution. Love to, but my Pokemon can't do it yet. Dodged right into it, but it was still a dodge. Are you still? I almost got hit because of that. Alright, here we go. I need to lower Zygarde's HP enough for him to even do. Wow, that was a nice miss. I feel like there could have been a different way I could have gone about doing this. I'm sure it will work out eventually. Haven't even gotten rid of Rogue Mega ZERAORA's half of his HP. Everyone continue saying cheese! I don't know why we're still doing this bit. Okay, well, I guess I'll just die now. Finally! I'm still dying, by the way. Alright! Time to turn the tide. Maybe. Probably not. I think this might be a little too late. Give that stop time. got this. It's too far off the edge. Zero looks like it's ready to take things into overdrive. Oh dear! How's that work? No, shouldn't plasma fist always shoot in a straight line? Oh dear, he's right in front of me. Oh no, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Oh, he's still going? Well, there I go. Game over. Okay, so let's get ZERAORA. That is the right one, right? Zygarde to lose HP a little bit faster this time. It's day again. Alright, let's go! Alternate reality. This is the one where I don't spend almost an hour trying to... Yeah, it goes with the cutscenes again. Where I don't spend almost an hour trying to take multiple pictures. Now I do have to worry about that attack midway in. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with that. Because it's really hard to keep track of that lightning. I think I just need to keep panning the camera so I can see that bolt of lightning every single time. Alright, no more jokes. Drop that HP as fast as possible. Good. I'll make you lose HP faster. Here we go. Oh. Oh, come on, not you. I was almost dodging at the exact wrong time. Motor's going to bed. Little training program tomorrow. Alright, good night and good luck. Catch you later. Still not doing that much damage. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Nice, we get the animation too, because I restarted the game. Take it out! ZERAORA. Wrong one. Side part. I'm really gonna call my Pokemon the wrong name. Really? Probably. Alright, let's go. I thought about doing one more thing, but I already said I was gonna do one more thing a while ago, so I don't think we're going with that bit. better. This is where it gets way less fun. Alright, here we go. Nope. Pay attention. Dodge. That worked. Oh, is it going in like a zigzag? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Alright, I get it now. Nice random. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm definitely not fine. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one. Not since that one other fight in the DLC did I think I was gonna have some problems like this. First off, let's make sure I've got the right Pokemon out. So I'm not spending extra time changing Pokemon. My biggest problem is trying to dodge those attacks. Now I know that the lightning goes in zigzag. But what I don't know is how long ZERAORA does this attack for. Because I didn't expect him to just move back to shooting multiple lightnings at once and then having them curve. I didn't expect that. So I don't know if I need to just keep attacking while he's doing that, or if I still need to try to be patient. Well, Game Freak really left their hardest one be the most cryptic one, huh? It is a legendary. Mythical. It is a mythical Pokemon. So I'm not worried about the time anymore. I'm worried about staying alive. I don't think there's anything else I could do other than work on successfully dodging ZERAORA's moves. I'm clearly not great at doing. Shoot, he's doing that again. Go in. Go in. I just let him point blank hit me. That's great. Hope I get hit by the electro web, so I just lose instantly. Skip this cutscene. Unfortunately, I think Zygarde's still confused. So to temporarily turn them to a Pokeball for a second. competition. Make sure time's not a problem I have to deal with. Wouldn't be great. That didn't hit, did it? That didn't even hit, did it? Alright, well here we go again. Wish me luck. Way to go, way to go. There he is. He's gonna do this again. Not yet. Nice dodge. Now he's gonna do it. Can we attack? Okay, we can attack now. Ah, jeez. Multiple at the same time. Very cool. Grab that. Grab that. One more. Nagini light, or however you pronounce that. Perfect. Oh. That's perfect. Go again. Gotta be on my A game here. That wasn't your A game. Don't do this. Not again. Not again. No. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? I hate this. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, now what? Where'd he freaking go? Okay. Screw this. We're switching back to Zygarde. Right in front of me. No, that's Zygarde. I'm gonna die. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not now. Not now. Okay, hold on. Please, please, please. Oh no! No, 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 no. We have to defeat him now. We have to defeat him right now. Yes! There was a moment of pause where I wasn't sure what was happening. Oh my gosh. Go on and catch ZERAORA, Brenton. With what? Beast Ball? Watch him escape. Level Ball's good. Nah. I think it's gotta be Fastball, right? I don't have a Master Ball anymore. I don't remember if I did anything with the Beast Ball. Screw it! Beast Ball! What do you mean, no? It's too late now. The game auto-saved, I think. And I don't want to do the fight again. Oh, that's it. That's it. There's still another Megastone I can technically get, but I don't think I'm in the mood to do it. Oh my gosh. I think I made that look worse than it actually was. I don't know. You were truly mighty, ZERAORA. Respect. ZERAORA has occasionally turned up in human towns, looking as if it's oh my goodness, looking as if it's hungry for battle. You would have used the Ultra Ball. That's a typical one. Anyone can use an Ultra Ball. Beast Ball usually doesn't work on anything but an Ultra Beast, but during these battles, it certainly would work. Don't have the Master Ball, rip that dream. I've heard it sometimes even acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket of hyperspace Lumios was born from its hunger for a good battle. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumios that I can never, ever leave, ever. I'll show you the dialogue. They won't let me leave. Now, I got a better idea of how you two have been protecting Lumios all this time. It really is hard work, so thank you for doing it. Aw, Emma, we should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled ZERAORA without your help. Ain't that the truth? Yeah! That was worth it just for the pose again. Raging Lightning complete. I got more money. I'm here! Sorry I'm late! I had to wait for a sunset because of you. We're done already. You what? Wait, Emma? Don't tell me. That's right. I did my best to fill your shoes in hyperspace Lumios. Yep, Lumios officially has a new toughest trio. Get jealous. No way! And then she smiles. And that's it! That's the whole entire thing! Hooray! Hi, Pikachu. Okay, so now I'm going to go anywhere but Lumio City, and it's just going to guilt trip me. The airport waits at the platform. Do you really want to leave? Are you sure if you board that train you'll leave Tawny and the others behind? You certainly wouldn't want to do that. Fine. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. It needs to end at some point. Unless we want to wait for sunset again. But now the portal's gone, so, there's no point. No! No! I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing that. No. That was a terrible bit that lasted way longer than it ever had any right to. We're not doing that. Next time, sometime, will be Pokemon Leaf Green, but I'm gonna take a break from Pokemon Legends ZA because, oh jeez, it's too much. It's too much. I can't get enough done in a good amount of time. I need a break. So, until my next upcoming videos on the topic, and until other things, I'm hinting there, this has been We to Play, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, thanks for watching, and I'll catch ya later.